Hello there, and welcome to the first ever edition. Well, technically not the first ever edition, but I've had so much trouble trying to upload these videos, and it's really been a while. A reason I'm doing this video is a little issue I've had for a while, um, and with a few YouTubers on here. Um, Not really even an issue, just a personal opinion. And this is no disrespect to anybody out there. I'm not that type of person to disrespect people, to say, "Oh, I hate you because you don't think the way I think or like the same people I think." Um, but it's not like that. I actually got the idea for this video after watching a recent video by um, the Mark Pearson, who I have a ton of respect for. In fact, um, Mark Mark Pearson, Mark P at a time, was the first YouTuber that I really started watching on here. Um, Him and Wrestle Guru were really the first two I really started watching, and then guys like True Slayer, Crazy Mike, um, Moral Virus, um, guys like that are guys on here that I look up to, that I respect. Um, I mean, I always agree with their views on wrestling, um, but hey, I mean, I think they all know that not everyone is going to agree with them, and they're cool with that. I'm sure. Um, what I want to talk about is in um, Mark Pearson's recent video, one of his recent videos, where he did his review of the Royal Rumble, and he was talking about the Miz MVP match. Um, and it seemed to me like he had a little bit of an issue with the ending, with the roll up. And I've heard a lot of people have issues with matches that end up in a roll up. To me, I really don't have that big of an issue. Really didn't have that big of an issue with it because of the storyline, because of how the Miz's character is being portrayed, where you have the classic heel that keeps ducking the challenge, that's looking for the easy way out constantly. It made sense for his character to take advantage of a situation to get the quick, easy, quote unquote, easy win and to get out as quickly as he could. He kept ducking the challenge from the MVP. He finally was put in a position where he could no longer duck. He tried winning legitimately by, hitting a finisher. He couldn't do that. He realized character-wise, I can't beat this guy one-on-one. I got to use a quick way out. Oh, look, I got an opportunity. Pin, 1, 2, 3. I'm out of here. My title. See ya. Goodbye. It made sense for the character. Um, Another match where I heard a lot of people decrying the roll-up was a couple years ago. I think it was a couple years ago in TNA when um, Kurt Angle had all the titles at one time and was forced to defend all of them in one night. This is when he lost the title to Jay Lethal by a roll-up. And a lot of people were so horrified by this. I read and heard so many people saying, "This is awful. Jay Lethal won by a roll-up. Oh no, how else should he have won?" He hits his finisher on Angle, and That cheapens Angle. Angle's supposed to be this wrestling god. No offense to JBL, but this ultimate wrestler. And storyline wise, character wise, he's supposed to be so much on a higher level than Jay Lethal. Character wise, storyline wise, there should have been no way Lethal should have been able to beat Kurt Angle legitimately by actually hitting a finisher on him and pinning him 1, 2, 3, or making him submit. There should have been no way. The only legitimate way you can have someone like Jay Lethal beat Kurt Angle legitimately and not hurt both men is to have him win by a roll up. You want to keep him face. You want to keep Jay Lethal face. So you can't do the disqualification thing. Unless, of course, you go back to the old rule where you could lose the title by disqualification and have Angle be disqualified. But still, that cheapens Lethal because, Lethal only won the title because Kurt Angle got DQ'd. What? That. However, if you do the roll-up, your Kurt Angle can come and say, hey, he got lucky. He caught me at a bad time. He happened to, he got lucky. Now, obviously, there are certain situations where, yes, a roll-up is, Triple H getting a roll-up victory over Carlito. Yeah, come on. It's obviously with that, but anyway, that was just pretty much the crux of the video. Hopefully this uploads. Hopefully this will work. And until then, I will catch y'all later. See ya.